What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Aries EDC. Today, I have something really cool. I have a couple unboxings for you. And as you guys know, it's probably not a knife. I wish it was, but unfortunately, knives just aren't in the budget right now. And any extra money I get, I end up spending it on knife supplies, which is what I'm going to open. But if you have something that you would like for me to see, reach out. Reach out to me on Instagram at AriesEDC or shoot me a message on YouTube. Either way, but Instagram would probably be the best. If you have something that you think that I would like to see, shoot me a message. Maybe we can work something out. But I have a couple things I want to open. Let's start with this one. So I have two packages. One is not going to be very exciting, which is going to be this one. We'll start with this, and then the other package is one that's going to be a little bit more exciting. There, that's a little bit better. So in this is something from Combat Abrasives, and basically all that this is more belts. Got some fresh belts coming in. Got some, I get most of my belts from Combat Abrasives. They have great products, so please check them out if you're looking to get any kind of abrasive material or belts. Combat Abrasives is, and I am not a sponsor at all. This is just something I like their product, and I think it's amazing. So I got some really thick grit belts. So I got 36, I got 60, and I got 80 grit belts. I have plenty of 120s and everything else. I got those last time. But I needed some more belts because of some projects that I have coming up. And it also is great to just work with fresh belts. So let's set that aside. Got some more stickers. They always send me some stickers. And of course, their pamphlet. So Combat Abrasives for all of your needs for that. So let's talk about, I'm trying to get this camera right. Let's talk about this package. This is probably going to be more exciting for you and for me. So with the projects that I have going on, I have to order supplies. And some of it is handle materials that I didn't think I needed or something else. So that is exactly what's in this box. So let me open this up and let's see what we have. We have paper. All right, paper. All right, so let's get some of this stuff out of the way here. Let's move the box. You guys don't want to see paper, but I have more paper, which I end up using, so that's good. All right, so there might be hidden goodies in here, so I got to be careful. All right, so let's put this aside. That scares the heck out of me. And we have this. And it should be everything. All right, very good. Don't mind me, I'm just making a mess. All right, so we have this bag. And in this bag, I'm assuming are just some handle materials for which I did. So I'm gonna peek. Well, that's a problem. I did not order that. Okay, well, in Houston, we have a problem. So I have to check my order, but this looks a little awkward. So anyway, so I got some gray G10. No, that's awful thin though. So I got some gray G10. This is 1/8 inch thick by 1.5 by 10. But that looks awfully thin for 1/8. I think that's labeled incorrectly. So yeah, that's looking awfully thin for 1/8 of an inch. I don't have my tool here, but all right. Well, I ordered this from Jantz, and if I measure this and this is not 1/8 of an inch, then they will send me what I need. Hold on, let me go get that tool. All right, I know I'm 100% incorrect in my thinking, but it just looked awfully thin. So I have my calipers here, and yep, it's a little bit under, but really that's pretty much dead on 1/8 of an inch. So, okay, I was wrong. So that's fine. Okay, yeah, that makes sense because it's going to have liner. So this is going on a thorn, and a thorn is a small handle, so it doesn't need to be really thick. And it's going to have a liner, a blue liner on it, so which is going to thicken the material a little bit. So it's going to be just fine. Actually, you know what? The yellow and black thorn and the purple and black thorn that I did not too long ago, that has the same thickness of material. But I know that this customer wanted gray and blue, so I'm going to give them that, and it's going to be awesome. So I got some gray G10 for that project. And I know you guys are like, be quiet, let's see the green stuff. And so I got this. This is the Toxic Green Kieranite for one special project that I have coming. So let's take this out of the bag so you guys can get a good look at it. Hopefully this will come out as good as I hope. Ugh, geez, why is this? They really stuffed it in there, man. So green Kieranite, Toxic Green Kieranite, this stuff is gonna be pretty awesome on the project for which I am working on. Oh wow, it actually matches too, so that's fancy. Very, very good. This is gonna be a really, really cool project. I'm here looking at my hands and I'm not looking at the screen, but yeah, look, see, it matches up perfectly. Look at that. So that's going to be really cool. So I'm going to be using that for one of the 4 that I'm working on right now. And then I also have this Kieranite, which is going to go on the pass-around knife, which I had talked about a little bit. That's going to be a fun project too. So I am hoping that all of that works out the way I want it to. So anyway, Kieranite, something new that I'm doing. So now let's talk about the other thing. So those are 2 things that I was excited about. Then there was the belts that weren't terribly exciting. And then the other thing in that box was something that absolutely is going to terrify me. And I'll just let you look at it. Just sit there, take it all in, look at it, because don't get too excited because I don't know if this is going to be as great as it seems, but I got some Magnacut. Now, okay, everybody take deep breaths because I don't want anybody to get too exciting and think that this is going to be something that I'm going to do on a regular basis. I am going to say no because of the price of this bar of steel. This is 3/16 inch thick, so it's kind of a thicker steel, 1.5 by 18 inches. Now, let me widen this out a little bit. So that's 18 inches. So I can get maybe 1 or 2 knives, or maybe 2, possibly 3 knives out of this. What I'm going to need to do, though, is I'm going to be doing a yoke dough. And Tim in Germany is going to get a yoke dough made out of Magnacut. So I want to do something real quick. I just want to see if I can get that much material for the yoke dough. And then let's put a little mark. And then how many yoke doughs could I get out of this? That's 2. And that's cutting it. That's really close. And, skipping off just a little bit. So I can get 2 yoke doughs done and maybe, let's see, what about rock hopper? Yep, I can get a rock hopper in there. But this blade stock is a little thick for a rock hopper, but I could do that into anything. What about, this would be fun. What about a mini gargoyle? Oh man, if I tilted this correctly, with this blade being here, I could fit a mini gargoyle in there. So a mini gargoyle and a Magnacut, yeah, that could be pretty darn cool. Now, everybody calm down, because I don't even know if I could work with this. I don't know if I can cut it. I don't know if I could drill it. I don't know if I can shape it. I don't know if I can do bevels with it. I have no idea. But I hope I can, because this bar cost me $115. Yeah. Just think about it. This bar cost me $115. Now, you just saw I can still possibly get 3 knives out of this. So recouping my money is not going to be an issue, but if I mess up or if this becomes something I can't work with, then what do I do? So it's a gamble. I'm hoping it works. I'm hoping I can make this work. I don't know. I really have no clue. Maybe I should have done an 1/8 inch thick instead of 3/16, but I like to torture myself. Yeah, I really like to torture myself. Didn't think about that. Anyway, all right, so I have a lot to think about, as a matter of fact, but I'm excited about getting these projects done. The green is going on the new knife, the gray is going on the thorn, and the other ones are all doing really well. So now, Magnacut. So, are you guys excited? I'm not. I'm really not. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. It's absolutely terrifying me right now, but I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe, like, leave a comment or not. That choice is yours. Have a good one, guys.